She is courageous, confident, beautiful, and brave. A lady taking over the world on her motorcycle and doing what many people can only imagine. But is there a possibility that Itchy Boots is getting boring? No. Itchy Boots fans still consider her an iron lady who creates the most beautiful content as she travels the world and interacts with other bikers on the road. She is adventurous, interesting, and beautiful, and her video editing skills are beyond impressive, even as she creates the very best content that the couch potatoes. Notably, we find several things to be quite interesting about Itchy Boots, and we'll be sharing them here. For starters, Itchy Boots is a highly experienced and seasoned motorcycle rider who traveled across the world on her motorcycle and has since completed thousands of kilometers touring places that most people can only dream of. Initially, she named her YouTube channel The No Rally Itchy Boots, but later changed her channel to Itchy Boots. A story of courage and strength. If there is one thing that Itchy Boots is known for, something that's made her brand stand out, it has to be her bravery. She's been to some of the world's most desolate and dangerous spots, traveling alone and doing things that only a few people can imagine or accomplish. And though she's made her trips look easy, they aren't. She has spoken of the mental battles she's faced and had to overcome on her bike. While she admits that the mental battle is much harder than the physical battle, she's moving on beyond these challenges and continues to explore the world. It takes a lot of courage to admit when one is struggling, and by coming clean, Itchy Boots continues to prove to the world what is possible. And there is no way that this level of vulnerability would be deemed boring. The content she shares is proof of her strong will and that she is still creating content to prove to the world what is possible when someone sets their mind to it. She offers the best kind of educational content on all matters related to bike riding. She has overcome so much on her trips and made mistakes too, from which her followers and subscribers can learn a great deal from. For enthusiasts and motorcycle riders, there is a wealth of information that can be learned from her trips and the things she has been through. She shares tips on what to wear when riding, what kind of bike and biking gear to invest in, and more importantly, how to navigate riding effectively and safely in different conditions and environments. If you are looking for a YouTuber to understand the basics of bike riding, specifically bike riding over long distances, then Itchy Boots would be the best way to learn from. Do you travel fast or slow when riding over long distances? Well, Itchy Boots has all the answers, and such content is definitely not boring. Do what makes you happy. Itchy Boots' happy place is on her bike, going on adventures worldwide. Though challenging, all her trips bring out the happiest and calmest bits of her life. Many of her followers worldwide only enjoy watching her travel across uncharted lands, which is very inspiring in many ways. Such inspiration is the reason for the big number of views on her videos and why the number of her subscribers keeps growing. We vote that this is definitely not boring. She has been through the ringer. As much as she loves riding on her bike and knows that the motorcycle riding life is what she was meant for, she's gone through hard times too, even as she deals with her mental struggles and has had to put her dreams on hold for some time when her funds ran out. She's always followed her dreams. She's been without enough money to get by several times, but still managed to come on top and travel to the most beautiful destinations. With such a fighting spirit that always goes for what it wants, she has a large online following of people who think that she is very calm and her content not boring. She's been to places most of her haters have never been. In addition to riding through 22,000 kilometers across Africa and cycling around Mexico, she's also been to Alaska, South America, Norway, Iceland, Denmark, Patagonia, India, and across Europe, taking her fans with her in all these adventures, and all on her bike. Having been on these adventures and to all these places, her content remains watchworthy and very interesting. So for anyone looking for travel content, specifically solo trips around the world on a bike, this Itchy Boots is precisely the kind of content to watch.